This place is so close to being ready to accept goldfish that I can almost taste it. I can almost taste the goldfish. No, I'm joking. I'm installing the air lines right now that are connecting to the sponge filters. And, after I get those installed, I already have the heaters in there. I literally just have to wait for them to cycle. And then I'm going to go to Chicago and bring my fish over here. But I first have to get all these airlines set up. So let's get started. Okay, let's plug this thing in. This is the moment of truth. Hey! Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, look at that! We have filtration. We got the central air pump turned on, and we have air bubbles going to our sponge filters here. And I don't know if you guys can hear the background noise. I had to turn on some extra valves here to bleed. You can probably hear them now that I'm close to them. But I had to bleed some air out of here because the pressure was too high, and it's not good for the pump to do that. So until I get more airline tubing to get some of these going, I'm going to have those just bleeding air out. It's not good for the pump to be underloaded. I'm also just going to add some beneficial bacteria to all these because I do want to kickstart that cycle. I already added ammonium chloride, so just add in a splash of beneficial bacteria, and hopefully these guys get cycled pretty soon, and they'll be ready to accept my fish. Okay, I'm gonna get some Chipotle now. I've been craving it these last couple days. And you know what? I think I deserve some. I'm back in the fish basement. I got 2 more of these in the mail. I need way more. I need like a ton more. I way under ordered. I don't have nearly enough of these things. This is all I got for now, so let's start installing these. So as you can see, I'm lowering the top rack by just like 1 digit. And the reason I'm doing this is just to give the overall rack a little more stability. Because I remember when I did this last time in my greenhouse, I had the top one set just 1 digit below. Because I noticed that like a pretty drastic change in how stable it was from just lowering the top one by 1. So I decided to do that again here. Oh Gizmo, I got a frozen cube of bloodworms. Hey buddies, who's gonna get the bloodworms? What is up, Jack? What is up, Jill, you monster goldfish eating goldfish? What's up, little commons that have not been named yet? You guys are already growing. So I just dropped in the bloodworms in here. And wow, these commons have actually already grown like a lot. And they're so active all the time. Who's gonna eat it? These blackmores are really cool. I've never actually owned blackmores before. This is my first time. And yeah, they're like aggressive and like they're rude and they hurt my red caps, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool if you ask me. I kind of like the vibe of this tank, having 2 commons and 2 blackmores. I thought, like, you know, there's a possibility for high competition for the commons and the blackmores, but it seems like everyone gets fed pretty easily here. It seems like everyone is equally stupid in not going for the bloodworms. Guys! Thumbs 2.0, Bean 2.0, and Taco are a little small, so I'm just going to be giving them pellets. I'm not going to be giving them any bloodworms. And yeah, that is Num Nums 2.0 now. I'll be honest, I kind of lost track of which one was which, because they're all just like these skinny little scraggly red caps, but I feel like as they get older, I'll be able to tell the difference between them a little more. Like, I know that one's like a little scrawny dude. But yeah, we lost Num Nums 1.0, so I'm naming Zoro to Num Nums 2.0. Guys, check this place out. This is really looking like a fish room now. This is really looking like a fish room now. Also, guys, I made an exciting discovery on the electrical panel right here. So this is the circuit breaker for the electrical panel outlets, and this is a circuit breaker for, there used to be a freezer back there, so the electricity over there, and they're both 20 amp service. So I can use a lot more power than I originally thought I could. Yes, my electricity bill will be much higher, but I have to be less worried about overloading the circuit, which I'm probably still going to do anyway. But, you know, it'll be less severe now.